Hi, lovely people. Um, Sharing with you a special moment. It was the second time this week I actually cried out of happiness and gratitude. Feeling so grateful. I'm live. This week I had a similar moment already in the beginning of the week, and I said to Hydro, it's the first time I'm crying because of happiness. And I told him like it didn't happen for a long time. And really like the peace, the great gratitude, the happiness I feel just sitting in my garden, listening to the birds. The sun just went away. And I feel just so grateful. Just gratitude and peaceful. Yeah, sometimes some noisy, some noisy, some noisy traffic comes by, but once in a while it's okay. Most of the time I just hear nothing, just the birds, and maybe you can hear them, the birds. I just feel so grateful because, like, no one knows what I've been through the last years. And to actually be here right now, the place how I feel, I'm so enormously proud of us two. And to understand where we come from, what we've been through, to where we are now. So proud of us. Not everybody knows what a challenging journey we had to go through, both of us, to where we are right now. Ooh, ooh. So proud of us. We're just starting, even. I feel we're just starting. We're building a legacy. We're building a legacy with every video we make. Every video I make, every video we make together. And he's working on them. We have a new one coming out soon about fasting. It's also about a book that we wrote. 7 different kind of fasting. And yeah, I'm really grateful also that we found each other and we're on a similar path. Grateful for our whole journey. But the obstacles, the challenges, the highs and lows, to where we are now. Whew. So much. Whew. The journey with food, the journey with addictions, journey weight loss journey, healing journey, physical healing journey. Whew. And the people that know me very well, I cry very quickly. But I don't cry just out of sheer happiness. Often. So, whoo! And I mostly don't cry on camera. I only recently made a video that's after I cried. Video made like how difficult it is being misunderstood a lot of times. It's on my YouTube. My YouTube is Miss Hellbreaker. And please help us and support us by subscribing to our YouTubes. My YouTube, Miss Hellbreaker, and our YouTube, Forever Awesome 888. Because more and more awesomeness is coming out there as well. I'm really grateful that we can do this journey together as well. We're making videos, writing books. I don't know how many books we wrote. 8 books so far. 8 books we wrote so far. And more are coming. All to help you, help everybody to live a life you want to live. You deserve to live a life beyond your wildest dreams. And to feel good, and to feel happy, and to feel healthy. And most people don't even know the levels of health that you can achieve in your life. The levels of energy and health and goodness inside of like feeling that in your body and feeling that like people have no idea. You think you're alive. There's levels to it. There's levels to it. There's levels of being alive, so alive. You didn't even know that it existed. You have no idea. No idea. And I shared about breadcrumbs, and I shared things that you can do from very like extreme to little things that you can at least do already. And whoever messaged me in there, like what they like health-wise challenges they have, and let them know what they can do. There's always something you can do. Always, always. It's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. Yes, there's always things you can do for your health and your growth, your elevation, and your happiness. Ooh, there's always, like, I'm very happy for fruits and food. Oh my God. The delicious food here is so amazing. So amazing. It's next level. Food here is next level. And there's so many amazing vegan restaurants. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm really grateful that we are here in this place, living the life that we do. Now just arriving a bit more than a month now in Thailand. And we had also a video. We moved to Thailand, but it was mostly about like scrolling. Our first neighborhood scroll in the neighborhood. So you can check that out on Forever Awesome 888 on YouTube. Yes, very grateful. Very grateful also for all the support that we have. Also from our families. And for always being there. Because like, I know that a lot of people don't have families that support them and be there for them. But we have, and it's so beautiful. That understand our journey. Because like, especially for me, like my mom is also a healer. And my mom also does her inner work. And she keeps evolving. And all the families that understand, the family that really understand our path, know that we're doing. And I'm just very grateful. I'm just very grateful. Phew, people have no idea what we've been through. What we separately already been through. What we separately already been through. And of course, I also feel extra emotional because I was like, I didn't eat yet. And it's like the more you eat, don't eat less, the more you feel everything. And then you feel things that you before didn't even feel that you had. That's why one of the most important things that you can do is fast, fast, fast. And while I'm saying this, I feel my stomach bubbling like, it's like we would think it's hunger. It's funny. It's funny. And I'm so beyond grateful that I found this path and found fasting. And the next video is going to be about fasting. And I fasted. I didn't eat anything yet. And you have no idea how long you can fast to really clean your body and your system. I fasted, I think, maximum 8 days. And my partner, Hydro, I say partner, Hydro, my husband, my hubby, Hydro fasted for 2 weeks. I think he did several times even. And this journey is not for everybody. That's why it's called the hero's journey. And you can fast not only with just water fast. There's dry fasting also. I did 1 day and he did like Hydro did 4 days, but he would never recommend it to anybody first do like 1 day or and you can do fasting with fruits. You can do fasting with smoothies and juices. And why smoothies and juices also heal your body so much is because it's easier to digest your body. Oh my God. What you feel when you're juicing, that energy. Yeah. And with smoothies as well. I love smoothies and juices so much. So it's like one of our priorities was also like getting a juicer, getting like first like a blender, blending up the most delicious fruits that they have here. Oh my God. Delicious mangoes, delicious watermelons with seeds. We had a lot of watermelon with seeds, very sweet watermelons with seeds. And almost everywhere they have seeds, so that's so good. I think with eating a lot of watermelons with seeds, sometimes like scooping out half a watermelon. They're not as big as in Portugal, but that's why you can scoop half. Watermelon. Ooh, getting like I think I need to put some lights, more light here. Getting darker. Some more light here. Yes, yes. Now you have more light. And I love sugar apple or anon. They call them anonas in Spain and Portugal. I had anonas as well. They're so delicious, so sweet. Yes, sugar apples. But what I really now feel really drawn to is dragon fruit, and you can't beat it anywhere else. I had so many places I ate dragon fruit. Here in Thailand, they're the sweetest, and I like them so much. The first time I was in Thailand, it was 9 years ago. I was in Thailand also, even also here in Chiang Mai, and I was eating so much different fruits, and I loved the dragon fruit. I was like, oh, I need dragon fruit when I come back. And we found even a store in Eindhoven where they got Eindhoven, Netherlands, where I come from. I come from the Netherlands and I lived a long time in Eindhoven. Eindhoven, they always say Eindhoven the craziest ones. Eindhoven the gekste! That's where I come from. So that's not where I come from. I come from Limburg, but I lived the last years. I was in Holland. I lived in Eindhoven. And I really like this. And I found a shop where they had dragon fruit, but it was not the same magic. It was not the same magic. I think you also have to go to certain countries to taste that fruit's magic. Maybe you have to go in October to Portugal to get the persimmons, the magic of the persimmons. When I lived in Portugal, I had like whole trays of persimmons. Just like eating them. It was so good. So good. Oh my. I ate them here as well, but they were not as good. But I only had the hard ones. The soft ones are even better. And I think nothing beats figs in Portugal. The purple ones and the green ones. Oh my god. Eating them straight from the tree. Oh. But here, so much goodness as well. So much goodness. I had fruits here like jackfruit. It's very interesting. It's like it tastes like you never like something you never ate. Like never ate something before. Jackfruit. I really like that as well. Interesting fruit. And then durian. We had durian. Oh, there's also a video coming of Hydro eating a durian. That's gonna be funny. Hydro eating a durian. That video is coming as well. He loves durian, but after I had it one time, really interesting taste. It's like mushy egg with garlic, but then also sweetness like cream. It's really interesting. Really interesting durian. Really interesting. So, and what else did I have here? It's especially the sugar apple. It's also called Anona in Portugal and Spain. I love that. And like in Middle America, called it soursop. I had there. Like it's like a family of that. But soursop is one of the most healthiest fruits in the world as well. And I love eating sugar apple. And what we also eating here is little bananas. So we now know that little bananas, the burro bananas, or I don't know how to call it exactly, but the little bananas also much healthier and they're just the natural bananas. And we're eating them here as well. So I like those too. Ah, yes. Fruits are awesome. Fruits are awesome. Food is awesome. Fruits are awesome. Yes. And yeah, grapes as well are awesome. But here, a lot of the grapes don't have seeds. So we didn't find grapes yet with seeds, so mostly without seeds. So we didn't eat grapes here yet. But they have all sorts of grapes, like crazy. We saw black, like long black, like strange shaped long ones, and very big light green ones that I also never saw. All sorts of grapes they have here, but mostly without seeds. So we're gonna be on the lookout. Going to maybe some farmer markets, some organic markets to find some hopefully organic grapes, but we didn't find them yet. But there's so much deliciousness. And they have some mangoes, but not the great ones yet. So, but from March the mango season starts. So, gonna be very excited about that. Oh my God, fruits, 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 fruits. Yes, I love fruits. It went from sharing a moment of me of sheer happiness to whole oats of fruits. Yeah, I just wish that everybody can feel this like peace, health, freedom, joy. That I feel. Because once you feel this, you help everybody. You want to help everybody to feel this. That's what like everything I do. It's like that. love, that happiness, that joy, that you want everybody to feel that. But if you're not healthy and you have pain, you feel only that. That's why I also share for people that have in pain, physically, mentally, emotionally. And I share so many tools in my books and in my YouTube, how to feel better, emotionally, mentally, physically, on all levels. You deserve to feel good on all levels. On all levels. And if you think there's like levels to it. If like maybe I thought I felt good 10 years ago. There's levels to it. Yes, you can feel so much more also. And there's like highways to it. And I share many tools. Many, many, many tools. Hey, hey, lovely being. I just shared a moment of sheer happiness. It made me cry. And then it became an ode to the most delicious fruits that I ever ate. And how I of the levels of health, happiness, peace are off the chart. Inspiration, and connectedness. I'm just so grateful. I'm connected with so many amazing people all over the world. And I find more. So many amazing beings connected all over the world. So grateful for it. Yeah, so many stories. I have so many stories, life stories. I can keep writing. I don't know how many books. Like every time I have different like ideas. I'm like, oh, I can write this. I can write this. I can write this. But I'm now writing a book of sites about psychedelics. So we'll share it when it's ready. It's not ready yet. And I have days I felt more inspired than other days. But I also, people think like I'm just chillaxing. No, I do a lot of research. A lot of research. But I also do a lot of chillaxing. I need a lot of chillaxing. And a lot of exercising. I love exercising. I love walking. I love yoga. I love qigong. I love dancing. I love being in my body. And that's what it is, like embodying is being in your body. If you were just in the 5D, like say like 5D, like in heaven and like in the spirit, like spiritual realms and like those realms from sheer happiness and awesomeness and connectedness, like feels really good. But it's about bringing what your wisdom that you get from these realms back into the ground and being more and more bringing those realms into this life, into your life. Like you're a walking embodiment of heaven. You are more and more a conduit of love. And when you thought already you were love before, you can grow in that. How can you be even more love? And that involves boundaries as well. Because you feel when it's not love. You feel when it's not love. And you can trick your mind of this is love. But there's levels of it. There's levels of it. Levels of just being love. And love, being love, is also being truth to you every moment. But we're still figuring it out. I couldn't word things in the past. I couldn't word things in the past. And I didn't have boundaries. Like, I was a people pleaser. And I wanted to be liked by everybody. But you can't be liked by everybody. Because if you share your truth, you can, like, holy houses are getting kicked off. Holy houses. You're kicking holy houses. You're flipping tables. And people fall away. And places fall away. It doesn't mean you don't love them anymore. But for your own sake, for your own mental sake, sometimes you have to let people go. But no, always new ones appear that embody that even more. But that also means letting go. Hey! Hey, Manya! Oh, so great, my cousin is coming by. Oh, and I'm so glad we saw you in Holland. Yay! Yes, we're doing very well here. Yes, yes. Big love. Yes, we have amazing family. Really amazing family. The Hellbreakers. Family Hellbreakers. Family in English. Hellbreakers. Really nice and loving people. Some of them are even quite awake. In different levels of awareness. But I'm glad Manya and her partner Francois, they know a lot as well. Lots of awareness. So, one of my highlights, you were one of my highlights of visiting the Netherlands. And I wish I could be able to meet even more people and hug even more people, but it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. So I had some people saying like, hey, why this and that? And I can share lots of reasons why I didn't meet up with this person or that person. But my partner also helped me realize I don't have to explain. I'm someone who always over-explained everything, why I did this and why I did this and why I did this thing. So I need to explain myself less and less. So it's interesting. Yeah. It happened or didn't happen. Was meant to be or not meant to be. Was written in the stars or not. Whatever happens is what needs to happen. Otherwise, it was not happening. That was a really wise woman said that to me. The thing that needs to happen is the thing that's happening right now. Otherwise, it was not happening. And how much my energy and my focus went to that. Like, is this the right thing? Are we doing the right thing? I am on the right place. Am I doing the right job? And especially when I was just doing my job in the moment. I was like, I knew it was time to let go, but I was too afraid. Until I was like I came like in a festival, there's a tipi, people doing satsang. I just trust the thing that is happening right now is the thing that's the right thing. And when it's time to move on, that thing will happen. So I really trust and let go. And yes, not much long after, I did quit my job. But the amount of worry, and in my head, I'm making plans and worry what will happen, what like this happened, that. those are the things that you later on know. If I would just worried less in that moment and knowing that everything will work itself out. But I had so much crazy shit happening of things working out, but also crazy things happening of shit not working out. And the crazy shit of not working out, I recently told that to someone. And she was like, yeah, but did you die? Did you die? No. Like in the movie, I don't know, I can't remember where it's from. Sweetie, that quote of like, did you die? Where's that from? Oh, Hangover, huh? That was from the movie Hangover. Yeah. We're both crazy movie freaks. We love movies and series, but most of them that really bring consciousness, that bring awareness, that bring inspiration, and also just sheer joy and happiness and fun and hilariousness. One of the most hilarious series we watched, awesome series we watched this year was Resident Alien. Resident Alien was like hilarious. Hilarious. It was such an amazing series. Such an amazing series and so funny and ingeniously done. And the characters as well. It's like really, really cool series. Resident Alien. If you see something, Resident Alien. Hey, Harriet. Oh, nice to see you too. And thank you for all the help you did. Helping us also out with finding a place in Holland, but it was not meant to be. Crazy shit happened. Houses that were said like, yeah, you can still have this house, and the moment a message, the house was gone. Shit happens. Like really, like crazy things happened. Or like only houses were like offered to us like €2,000, something that we can't pay. So we are like of a fraction of that. We're now renting a house in Thailand. So Henriette, we found an amazing house. Really amazing house. I will send you the pictures, Henriette. Because like I don't want to do like too publicly everything. I'm very public about my inner worlds, what's happening in my inner world. But I'm private about certain things. I'm private about certain things. And very open about what I'm like going through and what is happening. And, but some things I leave quite private. I have a quite small private circle, I think. So like, if you think like I'm very open about things, no, I can be very more open about things, but I'm like, there's some things. I also learned from my partner to not always spill everything, always spill the beans, everything, always about everything. Yeah, so I'm also learning. I'm learning. Yeah. And I keep learning and growing and evolving and understanding this reality in this realm more and more myself. Yeah. So whatever you're going to, until you didn't die, it's still okay. So know that until then, you have time to get your ass together, to shift anything, to try anything, to do anything. And there's like no amount of money that needs to stop you. I share so many things that are for free that you can do. So many things. Yeah. There's so many things you can do. Like the only one who can change your life is you. But just having the mind shift of like that you want to change that. You can and like having the knowing that you can do anything. You can do anything. Like 10 years ago when I was just working social service and already like since I was very young I always want to help people. And I did like from 2021 I was like coaching the most difficult people to coach. So hundreds and hundreds of people. So If I coach that, I can coach the people in the social service. I can coach anyone. Yes. I'm just grateful I can be that conduit of help and happiness and support and um, and remembering what you can do. Yeah, what you can do. Like you can make such a difference in like one person's life and multiple people's lives. You can make that difference, and it's up to you how. Yeah, the responsibility of healing and growing and being the conduit for yourself and everybody who comes after you. That energy, that frequency, that you are the embodiment of the new frequency of what you want to see in this world. And we're still pioneers. So a lot of people don't always understand what we're saying and doing. But the people that know, that they know what we're doing. They know what we're doing and what our mission is. And we have a huge mission, like our purpose and mission. And you know when you're on your mission and when you're on your purpose, you know it. And I know in the past when I was not. I clearly knew when I was not. And I'm clearly now know that I'm definitely on my mission, on my purpose. And how that feels to be on your mission and your purpose. One person, once I recently saw me, like my drug of choice is be of service. That's like being of service. That brings energy, that brings purpose, that brings fulfillment. And if I can just help one person change anything tomorrow, you can change your life by working on your mindset, start journaling, start meditating, start exercising. Even if you start walking like half an hour, like even after you ate, half an hour walking through the neighborhood, eating one thing differently what was before, like you know what's more healthier. You know what's more healthier. But yeah, we always have to have the hard lessons when we do something that's not healthy because we're so sensitive. If we make choices that are not healthy, immediately, like our body is like chucks it all out. Or we feel bloated, or mucus is coming out. Like we know when we did eat something that's not good. But you know what's more healthier. Ooh, it's getting darker and darker. So oh no, that my thingy went darker. My oh no, it's still very dark. So I can keep going on and on because I feel very inspired for what I'm sharing. But that's why I love sharing videos because I feel inspired by it myself. And it's also for my own remembrance. Like, hey, get on, do some exercise before you do anything else when you get back in there. Start walking, start doing this and this, and eat some fruits first before you eat anything else. That's so good. So whatever I'm sharing, it's also for myself. So thank you for sharing this precious moment with me. Because I think that's the first time I actually was crying on the video. Crying out of sheer happiness, yeah. What? Tears of joy. When I was like crying, like tears of utter despair and sadness, and meme came by, soon you will be crying tears of joy and happiness. I was like, you're right. You're right. You have moments that you think it will never come. Know that it will come again. And that all is possible. All is possible. Yes. Always have hope and faith. for a better tomorrow or better moment. Better moment later on, even, or better tomorrow. You don't know how you wake up tomorrow. You don't know. So, yes, there's always hope for better tomorrow. Thank you for listening and wishing you the best life you can have and lots of love from me. Bye bye.